3, 2, 1, action.
The drama Dallas Buyers Club was one of the most anticipated movies of 2013, telling the true story of a hustler named Ron Woodroof, who got diagnosed with AIDS in 1985. Matthew McConaughey won the Best Actor Oscar for his portrayal of Ron, who he says wasn't a very nice guy.
Back off! I'll arrest all of you!
People had said, well, how do we make him sympathetic? I was like, that's not my job to make him sympathetic. They were like, well, how do we make him lovable? If he does that, he's despicable, we won't like him. I was like, no. Trust me, my job's not to make him likable or lovable. But if the bastard that he is, if that's human, and that's just who he is, we always can respect and have sympathy for humanity. We don't necessarily, it's harder to have respect or sympathy for someone who's playing an attitude or trying to be a badass. No, this guy was a badass. This guy was a bastard. This guy was a prick. He was an ass. But that, when you, like his family said, they go, man, he was all those things, but God couldn't help but love him.
Of course, it's no secret that Matthew lost no less than 47 pounds to play the part convincingly. While that seems like a lot and is something most of us normal human beings find very impressive, to Matthew, it wasn't that big of a deal.
I had gone and checked with nutritionalists beforehand, and I went and got one checkup after I'd lost 40 pounds, and everything's intact. All organs working. You check in. So then I just didn't overthink. The body's found my body to be much more resilient than sometimes people give their body credit for, you know.
But when he was allowed to finally eat properly again, he really made sure he enjoyed it.
Cheeseburger. Fixed it up for like 40 minutes. And it was, my friend who I was eating with was finishing dessert before I took my first bite.
With Matthew playing an AIDS patient and Jared Leto in an Oscar-winning supporting role as a transgender woman, it's no wonder some heavy makeup came into play as well. However, the film's budget was so low that the money allotted for cosmetics was only $250. The makeup artists did what they could, and apparently it worked, as they also won an Oscar. All of this, plus the fact that the whole project was filmed in just 25 days, makes Dallas Buyers Club a very memorable movie. So if you haven't seen it yet, put it on your watch list. You can thank us later. Like what you see? Subscribe to our channel for more exclusive clips.